So yeah, it's totally a great time. Love trying to find people that are looking to build a career and play that long game with us. See you maybe start as an apprentice, eventually get into a lead position, have your own vehicle, and be that awesome rock star plumber, HVAC tech, or electrician that we're looking for. So it's been a blast. So what I would ask is, hey, do any of your buddies own a ladder or a screwdriver? Do they know how to do anything with those tools? Yep, nope, they do not. So, what does that mean for us? That means that we're going to need people that use those screwdrivers, that know how to safely use a ladder, and then more so actually know the nitty gritty of a trade. So if we have, we think about millennial fathers today, most of them don't own any of those basic hand tools. So I would assume that means that they're not able to complete the actual jobs themselves, which is why we need you. We need people that are the experts in plumbing, HVAC, and electrical, and that need is growing every day, generation to generation, as technology takes over and kind of becomes a forefront. We're still needing that hands-on work. We need people that know how to fix lights, that know how to fix drains, and can turn an AC back on for someone in 90-degree weather. So yeah, we're gonna need ya. I always harp from the initial phone call. I'm saying, hey, are we a decent human being first? Are you someone that we can go introduce to strangers every day in and day out? So first is, hey, what are your soft skills like? Are you friendly enough to interact with people that may be frustrated or not understand what's going on with their home? So we're looking at, what's your personality like? Then we think about, all right, let's execute that skill set. Let's see if that growth mindset, do you want to continue to achieve? Are you curious about what went wrong on the job last time and how do we fix it next time? All those key traits there is really what makes a Wilson employee. Good human being that is nerdy about whatever they're here to do. I want you to be a total nerd. If you're a plumber, I want you to be a plumbing nerd. I want you to be an HVAC nerd. I want you to be an electrician nerd. We're here to be experts and the best we can be for our customers. Our goal is to stick you with a lead technician that is hired in as the expert. His job is to, or her job is to be that knowledge transfer to you. So when you're doing that work on the job site, it is the responsibility of that lead tech that they are transferring that knowledge. In return, what we're asking of someone who maybe doesn't have the skill set yet is that they are eager and soaking that knowledge up, asking questions, and showing, you know what, let me grab that tool for you, lead Joe. Let me make sure I'm helping clean up. All those little extra things go into, all right, we see potential here. Let's go the mile. Let's invest in that training. Education funding comes around at the 90-day mark. We're very big into getting you into our Next Star program is who we work with to make sure that we are doing the best we can in home services, being the best company we can, being the best individuals within the company that we can be. So you'll absolutely be trained. Once you're stepping foot, you'll be with a lead tech, and we'll get you some resources additionally as well. It is very, very awesome to be able to see our CEO, Mr. John Wilson, walk through the halls, give a fist bump out, and really be that motivator. So he is really, really truthfully down to earth. I'll have interviews come to the door, and he will answer the door. I'll ask the candidate once he brings the candidate to me, did the guy mention who he was? No, they have no idea. He blends right in. And I think that is what keeps me motivated. To be frank, I've been in the interview process with Mr. Wilson, seeing that come through. I've had a finance controller ask him, a candidate for finance controller ask him, hey, well, what's your background? And I remember about a year ago, John crossed his arms and he went, plumber. And from that moment, I knew, I was like, this is the guy I want to staff for. This is the person I want to support and see this company go the mile, while doing so, providing great opportunities for folks to get into a skill that is going to be needed more and more, as we said earlier, and see them expand and actually make a really great living out of it. So that's my motivation and the beauty of a family-owned company. His name's on the building for a reason, and that's something I like to mention to our candidates when we're thinking about those other competitors here. That's our benefit. Hey, you're going to see the guy day to day. He's going to know your name, and he has a super, super, passionate mind and super big intention on seeing us go the mile and taking those people that he staffs on board with him. So it's really awesome.